Time to get up, bitches. Hello YouTube. That is the first thing I've said all morning. I hope you are good. As you can see from the title of the video, I'm running you through my morning routine today. And to be honest with you, if you guys have followed me on Instagram over the last few days, I haven't been feeling great. Like, I've been waking up and just like my throat does not feel good. I have no idea why, and I'm really hoping I'm not getting ill. But it's weird, like throughout the day I'll be fine, so God knows. But obviously I've woken up, had my shower, got changed. Then I'll make my morning drink and sit and get ready for the day, which I like to do while I'm drinking this. So that's what we're gonna do. You're also sat on you're actually attached to the mirror with a little gadget I got from TikTok shop. So good, by the way. I don't tend to do like a huge amount while I'm like getting ready. I just like to make myself a bit more presentable, you know? But this week is going to be an exciting week. Oh my God. I actually haven't even edited my last YouTube video, which, oh my God, at the point that you're watching this, would have already come out. But while I'm filming this, I haven't edited it, so that's great. But this weekend is going to be an exciting weekend. I'm actually heading to see my family in Essex. I'm going down because it's my auntie and uncle's wedding anniversary and they're throwing a little bit of a party. So I'm going to see my family, and on the way I'm also going to see Georgia Rose Bikinis, who are my bikini sponsor, to have a consultation about my bikinis for the season. So just discuss what bikinis I want, what colour, all that exciting stuff. So I'll probably take you along with me for some of the bits. Obviously, I'm going to be that girl and I'm going to keep my bikini a secret. So you will not be seeing the colour, but you can see kind of the experience. And I'll just vlog little bits Oh my god, my voice. I'll vlog little bits and bobs of the weekend while I'm with my family, depending on how much they want to be in the video. So yeah, I guess it will just be like how I'm navigating that. I'm going to be training at probably my favourite gym that I train at while I'm in Essex, which is Factory Gym. So I'm going to have a couple of sessions there. And I'm going to have to prep all of my meals to take with me, because I'd rather just prep them. To be honest, I prep my meals mostly now anyway. The only meal I don't prep is my last meal, because I like to just make that, it's not too difficult in the evening once I've done everything. So I'm going to prep all of my food to take with me today, because today is Wednesday. So I'm going tomorrow. So today I'm going to do all my normal bits, and then I'm going to prep all my food so it's all ready, and then I just have to eat it, pretty much. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. I've also got legs today, which is going to be interesting. Right now, I don't feel like training legs because I just feel a bit like not so great, but hopefully once I've woken up a little bit and got on with the day a little bit, hopefully I will feel a little bit better in terms of this, whatever I've got going on. I have no idea what it is, but I'm definitely not like 100% myself. So that's great. So yeah. The main thing that I do every morning is my eyebrows. And controversial, a lot of people don't like them, but do you know what? I don't care. The amount of comments I get on TikTok, on Instagram about my eyebrows is ridiculous. Anyway, put a bit of bronzer on. Oh my god. This comes out quite dark. And I'm no makeup expert, so nobody come at me. I just like to make myself look a little bit more bronzed and just put a bit of blush on, you know? But I tell you what, I've realised over the last, I don't know, I guess last week or so, or just, I don't know, I guess since being on my own more and living independently, it's taught me so much. And one of the things it's really taught me is like, you are really just in it for yourself. Like no one actually really cares. I know that sounds really deep, but like, you really just have to do what makes you happy, and like, not, you can't live for anyone else. You can't. Obviously, that'll probably change if I want to have children, but like, realistically, no one actually gives a fuck about you. Like, no one actually cares about you at the end of the day. So you gotta do what you gotta do for yourself. So just something that I've learned. This blush is my favourite. Made by Mitchell blush. And this shade at the moment is my go-to. It's papaya pudding, but I've got like a whole selection of Made by Mitchell blushes, because I can never decide which colour I should get, and I like to have an option, but then I'll always find my favourite and gravitate towards that. So these are the ones I have. I have another one as well somewhere. But I've got Sweet Cheeks, which is like that colour. It's quite like a vibrant pink. A Shy Boy, I like this one. It's a little bit darker. Peach Sugar and Papaya Pudding, but I just love the Papaya Pudding. I think on my skin tone, I really like the kind of corally kind of colours. So they're not like pink, like they're not pink, they're kind of peachy colours. That's just what I like anyway. Some of you may disagree. Some of you may look at this and think, what on earth? But this is just what I like on myself. So yeah, this is pretty much all I wear on a daily basis. Just do my eyebrows, put a bit of bronzer on, put a bit of blusher on, and then I'm good to go. Just gives me a little bit of colour, you know? We like a little bit of colour. That's pretty much it, to be honest. So I just blended in better today. Can't even tell. That'll do. So that's my makeup done. I've got legs today, so I'm going to do my hair now. Anyone watching this who trains, which most of you probably do, or just opening my door. Oh, that's actually really weird. Will understand what I'm saying when I say this, but the hair that I have is really dependent, or the hairstyle is really dependent on what I'm training. So, for example, if I'm training push, I can't have my hair in like any kind of like ponytail or bun at the back of my head, because then it just gets in the way when I'm leaning against the machine. So for push days, I'll always have my hair down. And then leg days, again, I can't have something at the back here, because when I'm doing the hack squat, it's in the way. So we're going to go for half up, half down today, because my hair's not looking like, it's not looking its best in terms of grease levels, but I can't really have it all the way up. So we're going half up, half down. And we're going to use the grease to slick it back. Look at that. Lovely. No one's going to know that that is grease. People probably will, but it's fine. Like, look at that. The shine. That shows how greasy my hair is. But yeah, this is just... I'll either do something like this, or if I can be bothered, sometimes I do like plaits. It depends like how greasy my hair is looking when I train legs, but either this or plaits is my go-to for leg day. Because where this bun sits like higher on my head, it doesn't interfere with the hack squat. So it's more comfortable, but it gets it out on my face. I think I'm gonna have to put some dry shampoo in today. I'm gonna just tie that. Wow, that is a bit crazy. Let's get that in there. I feel like I need to use an actual hairband. And also, I've just discovered a new way of doing a bun, and I literally am obsessed. Like, it's so easy. I love the look of like a messy bun, right? And this way of doing it is honestly so quick and easy. It's like, oh my God, how is that so quick and easy? So literally, I don't know if I can show you. I'll just tie it and not loop it all the way round, and then it just kind of creates this bun. Let me see if I can show you. So, I literally get the hairband. I don't fully like... Does that make sense? I kind of just like grab some of it. I don't know if that's really worked today. Typical. The one day that I want it to work, it's not. I don't even know if that looks good. Does that look good? Well, that looks kind of cute actually. That's kind of cute. So these bits sticking up. Doesn't feel very tight though. Maybe we'll go in with this as well. Get a little bit of extra. There we go. That's better. And look at that, that was so quick. Like, I'm sorry, but is that not just the cutest messy bun? Anyway, I think I might put a little bit of. Do we need any dry shampoo? Might put a little bit. Just down here. There we go. Okay, that's my hair for today. Slip this back a little bit more. There we go. That'll do. I don't even care that much. Ooh. Okay, I haven't even drunk much this day. And then I'm gonna make my bed. Because I told myself when I moved here, I am making my bed every single day without fail. Although I need to change my bed sheets today. So don't know if I'm going to do that right now. That's a job for later. But I'll still make the bed anyway because it makes me feel good. So I'm going to make the bed and then get on with the first little bit of work.
Everyone's talking about you. They want to know who you're dating. They want to know about your life. And I'm sitting here in your hometown of New Jersey, meeting your family, your parents, your siblings, and I'm like, what do you think that they think about all of this craziness?
First of all, that is so crazy to even hear you say. I'm like, oh my gosh, no, I'm not. But they have kind of been with me through it all. Like when I blew up was over the holidays, so it was Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I was literally sitting with them. And as much as I'm watching this, they're really involved. But yeah,
Their dad's house. You live in Miami. When you're in Miami, what do you miss most about being home in New Jersey?
James credit and shop the entire.
Hello everybody. I am in the car because well, first of all, it is now the next day from the last clip that you saw. Honestly, travelling on prep is not fun. It literally, I'm going away for the weekend to see my family, and it literally looks like I'm going on a 2-week holiday. Like, I've got everything. I've got absolutely everything with me because I don't want to not have everything. And obviously I've got to train, I've got to do my cardio. So yeah, I'm looking like I'm going on a 2-week holiday instead of how many nights? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3 nights. Anyway, I'm also taking a detour. I don't know if I said this earlier. Either way, I'm taking a detour.
Speed camera ahead.
I'm taking a detour to see Georgia Rose, my bikini sponsor, because I'm going to have a consultation with her to plan my stage suits, which is So exciting. I'm so excited for that. So yeah, cannot wait for that. That is going to be awesome. I'll film some little bits of it. And then I'll be driving to see my family and spend the weekend with them. But I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not feeling too good. I don't know if you can tell in my voice, but I'm not feeling too fresh. I've like for the last few days just really not been feeling great, and it's not getting any better. If anything, it's getting worse. I think it's definitely a bit of a head cold. Like my head just feels like there's lots of pressure in it. I'm struggling to breathe at night. My nose is a bit blocked now. My throat's quite sore. So that is fun. I'm still doing everything I need to do. I trained legs yesterday, and to be honest, the session was hard. Very hard. Very, very hard. It was one of those sessions where I was sat there in between sets, and I probably could have had a nap, to be honest. I could have easily had a nap. I didn't, obviously. But I felt like I could have had a nap. So, not really ideal when you're training legs. And my hack squat set just did not go great, which is annoying because I really wanted it to go well. And I think it probably could have gone better if I'd have not got in my head. Like I was doing the set and it was still a hard set. I still pushed myself, but I gave up on the last rep before I'd started it, which is annoying. So yeah, that's that. But anyway, I'll probably catch you when I get to Georgia Rose. I'm about 20 minutes away, so yeah, I feel like I've just been running around like headless chicken since yesterday. Prepping meals, packing, doing my cardio. So I'm feeling a bit tired. I've had 2 coffees already today and I feel like I've had none. So love that. That is great. Ideal. Anyway, I will catch you guys when I see Georgia. Bikini place. You should persuade Dad to use mouth tape though. Do you reckon he actually would?
No. Well, he might try it. He did try the thing to stick in your mouth to stop snoring.
Did he?
Found that he didn't like it, so he stopped doing it, which is...
What is it? What was
I
it?
don't want it anymore. It was like a thing, like a thing you put in your mouth to... It's uncomfortable, I think, having it in your mouth.
Yeah.
But it was to stop snoring.
Surely that's more uncomfortable though than wearing mouth tape.
Yeah, well, he tried it and he didn't like it, so he didn't carry on with it.
He probably would hate the mouth tape as well, to be honest.
Probably would.
What are you having? Potatoes. You having those potatoes today?
Not all of them, but I'm cooking them all.
I'm vlogging and for YouTube, showing all of my fans.
Why?
What do you mean?
Showing your fans our dinner?
Because it's what people want to see.
Don't video me. I don't want
People
to
want to see what I'm doing.
Don't video me.
I'm
You're
videoing
doing it,
myself.
I'm doing
Don't
it.
worry. Oh, there's something in the oven. I'm not having chicken Kievs, but they look really nice. What is it? Is it garlic?
These ones are cheese and ham.
Cheese and ham. I prefer the garlic ones.
So do I, but that's what was bought.
I will be having my oats. I love my oats. I'll be content having my oats. No, I'm not having oats, I'm having cream of rice.
Even better.
Even better.
Baby rice, isn't it?
No, it's not baby rice. It's cream of rice.
Mm.
Have you tried it before? I'm pretty sure I made you try some before.
Yeah, I have.
Did you not like it?
Well, I wouldn't say I didn't like it, it's just not very interesting.
I love it. So I will be having that later. Morning everybody. It is actually Sunday today. And I actually didn't really vlog much while I've been at my family's house, just because, I don't know, like my family aren't like, they don't want a camera shoved in their face. So yeah, I've just been enjoying it, and also I haven't been too well. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last clip or not. I can't really remember, but yeah, I haven't been feeling the best, so haven't really felt like picking up my camera. I'm feeling a lot better today. I'm just about to go and do my cardio. I don't know if this is gonna. That's not gonna stay, is it? That's not great. That's a bit annoying. I might bring this up. Anyway, I'm about to do my cardio. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of steps, do some work, and then I'm gonna drive home. It's not. I'm gonna hold you like this for now. Yeah. So, yeah, basically, like, I came home to see my family, and my auntie had like a party, but it wasn't really like the sort of party where, I'm just gonna hold it. It wasn't the sort of party where I could just kind of like whip out my camera. There was loads of people there. There was like 40 people. So it didn't really feel right to do that. But I actually did my check-in with AJ yesterday. And yeah, I was pretty happy with how I was looking. I'll probably pop some clips on the screen. I was really happy with how I was looking. But I think just my body weight has been, yeah, being a bit annoying because of being ill, and I actually had to take an extra rest day. So yeah, when I got here on Thursday, I felt horrendous. I was actually meant to have a speed awareness course, but I couldn't do it because I forgot to bring my ID with me, so that was great. Kind of glad I didn't do it because I was feeling like shit. So AJ told me to rest, not do the rest of my steps, and just get a good night's sleep, which I did. I had a great night's sleep Thursday night, Friday night. Yeah, I've slept really well since I've been here, which has been lovely. I'm still not like, I feel like I'm just on the back of it. Like I'm still not 100% well, but I'm definitely like way better than what I was. So I took an extra rest day on Friday when I was meant to train upper. And then yesterday I trained legs devolume, which my leg sessions are quite low volume anyway, even lower volume. I still did my 140 kilo RDLs though, because I can't not, I literally can't not. But that was a good session. I was under strict instructions from AJ to devolume it. I did say to him in my check-in, like, oh, I'm kind of feeling like I could full send it. He shut me down. No, Ella, do not do that. So I didn't. But I also added a little bit of volume for my delts and my back, just to kind of make up for a little bit that I missed on my upper session. It was only 3 sets of lateral raises and 2 sets of like a row. No like strict kind of upper back focus or lat focus. It was just like a row. So I did that. That was great. So yeah, it was a good session. But definitely smart to devolume it. So I only did 1 set on everything, which still took me a long time because I just can't help myself but chat in the gym. If I see someone I know, I'm yapping. Anyway, I'm gonna do my cardio now. And then do a bit of steps, because I also want to box off a good chunk of my steps before I drive home, because I don't fancy having steps to do when I get back. So we're gonna do that, and then I will see you guys. Probably I'll film a little bit of my cardio. I am on my way home. Just stopped off at the services to eat my meal. This is chicken, salad, potato, and a bit of tuna as well because didn't have enough chicken and there was a little bit of tuna left. So yeah, that is my meal. I'm gonna eat this. I'm also watching Zoe Ray, Molly May's sister, while I eat this. And then I've got my Monster. Got a little bit of that left. I'm tempted to get like a decaf coffee as well. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I'm going to eat this and watch Zoe Ray.
Boy, was that a big mistake getting rid of the case because I drop it all the time. And when it drops, I've mentioned in a previous video before, it makes like a cracking sound. Something in my camera is cracking. Sometimes when I'm editing it back, I'm like, oh, the sound there is really like crackly. I wonder if that's because I'm dropping it all the time. Who knows? But hello guys, how are we? I am in a really good mood. Really good mood. I'm just logging into my gym app to see what classes are on a bit later if I fancy doing a class because it is 300 degrees this week outside.
Oh my god. I've just got back home. Oh, I hate driving long journeys. I feel exhausted. I managed to do that last 2 hours all in one go. And now I feel like I need a nap. I'm also really hot and sweaty. Anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here. So, if you got this far, we're not going to do an emoji this week. What I want you to do is tell me your favourite flavour of Monster because I just had the white Monster and although this is like such a staple, I think my favourite is the pink. I think my favourite is the pink or the green. I love the green Monster. So let me know what your favourite colour Monster is down below if you got this far. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. So goodbye, see you later, see you next week.